Hey, welcome to the Christmas episode.
Oh, finally here.
Well, let me ask you this, Josh, before we get
Yeah.
into what's going to happen tonight on this episode.
Yeah.
Do you ever notice how in Christmas movies, Santa goes down the chimney, obviously without asking, right? Against the family's will. But
Yes.
then when he comes back out of the chimney onto the roof, he never goes next door. It's like he just kind
No,
of...
he's got a, yeah. I think it's kind of bigger than us. Santa's probably got an algorithm. Maybe it's toy based. Maybe it's like small toys up top. Bad kids.
I see what you're saying. No, okay. So in my mind, the magic is the only thing that explains it. I think time does slow for Santa, and
Yeah.
that does bring us into our topic for the evening, which is a lot of people in show business. They don't like doing traditional Christmas specials like we're doing tonight, and we're kind of bringing it
Yeah.
back, man.
They like to abbreviate it and call it Christ X.
We don't do that, and kind of like I would say fingerprints on an abandoned handrail. It's long
Yeah.
forgotten what it means to do a family Christmas special, and that's what we're gonna
But
give
we're gonna
you.
do it.
We're doing
Yeah.
it. We're doing it tonight. We've got
We're bold.
we're bold, and we're going where no show's gone before. Can we say that?
North Pole.
North Pole, baby. We got Alina and Peyton here. Christian Sudworth and the gang is here.
Tune in here, tune out there is what we like to say.
Come on, ho ho ho.
Thank you for joining us on this special Christmas night. First up, we have the ladies, not a man in sight. Alina and Peyton will bring you headlines. These mamas be funny, and they be a real good time.
Hello.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and welcome to
Fum.
Fum.
We're changing the name.
We have hijacked no more Florida men. It is
No.
Florida moms.
Florida
on
moms.
These whack Florida men.
Yep.
Florida mom.
Florida
fum.
women for Florida men.
Florida mom fum on. Wait. Florida moms
Fum.
on Florida men.
Florida. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one do the math, but
What
yes.
math? That's not
Like
math.
if you
That's
did like we
vocabulary.
added the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For mom fun.
Absolutely. Moms support moms. Of course, I know what you're saying. Welcome, everybody. Merry Christmas. Moms are what makes Christmas special. I don't care what anyone says. Dads, you guys just sit there and
Yep.
you guys pretend and act surprised when the present comes by. And mom has done all the hard work, the labor of birth, the labor of Christmas presents and surprises. So it is only right that we take over as Fum
Yes.
on Christmas. But don't worry, all of you people who just obsess over Wayne and Josh and think about them when you go to sleep at night, they will still be here for much less important segments coming up that I know you guys will want to listen to.
But
But
we've got the good one.
yeah, we do. We've got some headlines for you guys. I hope everyone's really excited. But Peyton, what you got? Let's throw these people off.
I'll start with my best. Florida couple famous for over-the-top Christmas light display revealed to be squatters after 15 years.
That's crazy.
So crazy. So an investigation by the Broward County Property Appraiser's Office has concluded that the couple has been living in the home illegally for over 15 years. Everyone knows there's a house in everyone's neighborhood or even like in your city that you're like,
Yeah.
oh, they go over the top. People drive by. It's like an excursion, if
Yes.
you will. This was one of those. And it was like famous. And this is like a people.com, like this is how famous they are.
Uh-huh.
Apparently we're squatting for over 15 years.
So they didn't even own the house.
Nope. No.
Were they the one putting up the lights and stuff?
Yes. Like they were like so committed. That's how they caught it. Finally, like the city.
So they weren't paying for it?
No. Nothing.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Read that story.
I
I want
will.
the juice.
A South Florida home known for its over-the-top Christmas lights was revealed to have been illegally occupied for almost 2 decades, an investigation found. Kathy Hyatt, a realtor, and her ex-husband Mark, who died in 2020, rip Mark, allegedly squatted in Plantation, Florida home for over 15 years. According to legal documents from the Broward County Property Appraiser investigation, per the report, there was never a title for the property and it had a forged deed.
No.
I know that game. The appraiser's office dubbed the investigation the Nightmare Before Christmas, as the Hyatts were known for going all out with their holiday decorations, covered the house in thousands of colored string lights, festive figures, large glowing lawn ornaments, and earning the name the Hyatt Extreme Christmas House. Aw, that stinks. Even that caused some conflicts with the neighbor in the city of Plantation over the years. There were some complaints of legal issues between the city and the Hyatts that stem from the Christmas light situation that led us to the investigation of the property appraiser website, understanding that they never actually owned the property.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. So the property appraiser said his office is seeking justice for the county taxpayers. And he is so proud of his crimes against property team for shining the light on the fraud that took place for over 15 years and
Just
hoping
let
that the
Christmas
innocent,
be Christmas.
honestly, and hoping that the innocent victims get a little more comfort this year. Our office is rightfully back taxing the property, holy smokes, for $34,000 to the Hyatts. I'm upset she got caught, honestly. 15 years later, and you do that for a community?
That's crazy. How dare he be proud of his acts for the betterment of the community? I'm mad.
All right, what you got for me?
All right, here we go. There's a man with a heart 2 sizes too small in our dear old Florida. A man stood in the middle of the Cape Coral Festival of Lights Saturday screaming that Santa Claus wasn't real. He stood there for hours tormenting children and, ready, making them cry.
No.
Breaks my heart as a mother, and that's why I brought this headline. At the end of the day, most people said they will not let this Grinch steal their Christmas spirit.
I feel like you'd get mugged, like, immediately.
I don't know.
Like,
He's
by the
in Florida.
moms.
I don't understand why he didn't get shot.
That's what I'm like. I'm actually
like,
floored that
beat
like
up.
the families weren't like, let's
I
go.
genuinely
Coral's
can't tell you what
crazy.
happened. But I can tell you how it ended. And it ended by Cape Coral police showing
No, the
officers.
police.
They showed up at the event. The police couldn't do anything because he was exercising his freedom of speech.
Tough. That's so tough. He's slandering Christmas though.
So they could not do anything except watch as this Grinch ruined and stole the Christmas spirit and the Christmas magic.
Ugh, that is so tough.
If you were there, what would you do?
What would we do? Hey, can you just like leave, please? Like, I feel like my spiritual gift is just making people feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like,
Nice.
whoa, crazy thing to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like,
You ask them the
they're-
questions that are like the polite
no,
questions.
it's just
that
like
get them
embarrassed. Like, hey, you gotta stop talking.
Ooh, nice.
Lame, like boo, like like me and my
nice.
tiny friend are just gonna be boo.
I'd be mad. Like, I feel like I'd be a mob starter. I wouldn't want to get arrested, and I wouldn't want to get fined,
Right.
and I wouldn't want to get in a fight with Catalina present. So what I would probably do is find someone else who was just as enraged, and I'd just pour gas on all the fires of like all of people's like anger,
Yes.
and then hype other people up to go do something stupid and get that man gone.
Right.
That's what I do.
Next up is Santa, reading nasty hate mail. Why are they mad at the big guy? Only time will tell. Is that reindeer on the roof? Sure has me slobbering. Just kidding, it's Polk County Sheriff, and they're here for a clobbering.
Oh my gosh. Can you believe who just slided down the chimney?
I'll tell you what, we've booked a lot of guests in our days on this show, and Josh and I are tickled pink. I don't even know where to begin.
Tickled red.
Yeah, we got a Slavic fella here. Josh, go ahead and say his name, bro.
Introducing Santa
Come on.
Claus.
Oh, it's such a pleasure to be here, boys. I am tickled red to be here. I told Mrs. Claus, I said, clear the appointments. I'm going to see 2 fine young gentlemen.
That's us, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a delight to
Now,
be
Santa,
here.
before we get
Yeah.
going, can you just let Josh and myself know if we're on the naughty or the nice list?
Oh, I think you both know. Wayne naughty, Josh nice.
That's right. I still got time.
Look at this
I still got time to
body.
make
You
that
both,
naughty
yes,
list.
yes. Yeah. No, stay. So watch it, Josh. You stay on the
Let's
nice
just
list.
say,
It's time,
let's just
Wayne.
ask. Let me ask if Wayne and I do something mutual.
Yeah.
Can we switch spots on the list?
There you go. See what he
Wait,
says?
I don't mind to switch. Me and Mrs. Claus, we switch from time to time.
Okay,
Yeah,
Santa.
I don't mind to switch.
Here's the thing: you got some hate mail, man, and so we wanted you to feel what we feel each week when we read our emails.
Oh, really? Oh,
So Santa has
Oh,
some.
wait.
some
I
letters.
didn't know this was. We're gonna give him.
so
these?
what kind of
letters?
letters are these?
Well, these are physical letters in envelopes that have been very kindly numbered and scribbled upon by
Yeah.
interns, and now Santa's here opening ones.
Oh, no.
Santa, don't read ahead.
Oh no!
Don't read ahead,
Wow.
Santa.
Okay. Santa, I don't know if I approve this part of the show. I thought we were giving him like the good letters and
Listen, guys.
putting these to
Listen,
the-
guys. This is tough.
Santa?
I deal with a lot of crap all year round. Okay.
Yeah.
Did PR sign off on this? I'm not gonna read some hate mail for some crappy kids. I already have to. The cookies suck,
Okay.
and the milk. You know I'm lactose intolerant. Now you want me to read some letters? What the heck?
I'm heartbroken right now. I'm sitting across from a saint.
Thank you.
You're just
Oh,
gonna
that's true,
drop
yeah.
the Santa voice for this kind of Bobo
No,
redneck
no.
voice?
You're right.
I
You're
didn't even
right.
know it
You're
was a
right. You're right.
voice.
You're right. You're right. I should.
He's
I
back.
should keep the tradition.
Okay, he's back. There he is.
I'm back. How bad could it be? Who hates old Saint
Who
Nick?
can hate Santa?
Okay.
Oh no.
Read it in the mic, Santa.
Let's cut the crap, fat man. Oh no, you're in for it now. I found
Ew.
this map of the North Pole and I'm coming for you. I asked you again and again for video games and Legos, but I still find socks under my tree. Well, guess what?
Okay, that's from Wayne. I guarantee it.
My aunt gave me a roll of quarters, so me and my socks are coming to pay you a visit. I'll show you what holiday spirit feels like. Ho, 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 and watch your back. Jeremy Branzino, age 5. Oh, God.
Oh God. Okay.
Well, look, man. I mean, Jeremy said he wants some Legos. What did you get, Jeremy? Since you know everything, what did you get Jeremy
Yeah.
last year instead of Legos? He says socks and.
It's all automated now, Wayne. It's not like it was in the 20s. It's all
Okay.
automated. But what I did
Hold on.
pay attention to is Mr. Branzino. I hope you heard that last name, Branzino. You think I can handle a 5-year-old Italian kid
well,
coming down the
Nobody
chimney?
can.
What you should be worried about is this whole family. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
God.
Yeah.
Probably a
Can I-
crime syndicate.
I
I
told
think I know the problem. What's that cheap version of Legos?
Oh, Begos
Bagos, yeah.
Yeah.
You probably gave them those by accident.
from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, they don't even connect. Like you try to connect them and they just fall apart.
Letter number 2. Hopefully this
Okay.
child's nicer
Wow.
to you.
And you said they're all hate mail?
Not that I know of. I just
Oh,
said that being
goodness.
facetious.
Wow. Okay.
And then it turns out that first one was mean, but Italians tend to be that way, I think.
Here
So
we
go ahead
go.
and read number
Well,
2.
I don't know. I don't know if we all agree with that.
What is going on? What
Oh,
is
that's a good
going
intro.
on? Santa, I
Thank
have
you.
reached my last resort and I just don't know what to do. I write and I write and I write, and every year you let me down. Every year I block my brother's letters from reaching you. I burn them all
Okay.
before the mailman sees them. But every year for 10 years, you get him the most slippery soap for Christmas. And every year for 10 years, he slips and slides in the tub all day. But yesterday was different. Yesterday, he used a whole bottle on one adventure. He started to crawl, then spin himself, and something happened. He spun himself so fast, the tub started to rattle. It looks like the freaking hydrogen collider. He wasn't a kid no more. He was pure energy in motion. Oh, this is detailed. The lights flickered, the ground shaked, and the house itself started to spin. It was like a reverse tornado. This reminds me of the Christmas you got my dad a crooked ceiling fan and it blew my house into the middle of the street. When he finally stopped spinning, the house crashed down a few blocks over. Now we have a new address, 1414 Princess Perry Lane. So please stop with the soap. Save my life. Save my brother. Peggy, age 28.
Did my sister
Holy
write that
Mary.
in?
I don't know,
Why?
Wayne.
What part of that connects with you?
I slip and slide in with soap.
Holy Mary. So what's your response to that, Santa?
Yeah. What?
You keep giving him soap?
Yeah.
That's what he asked for every year.
It burns
Soap,
when I pee.
More and more soap. He says soap. I can't get enough of it. I got people from all around. They just soap here, soap there, soap
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Santa,
Yeah.
your
I get
your
it.
accent
Indiana's
and the
populated.
you're not to accuse you of anything, but it felt a bit Louisiana right there, like a bit Cajun.
From time to time, I'm stuck in between wherever I'm visited last.
Whatever chimney, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not a
true.
professional. I just serve the people, Wayne.
No, thank you, sir. I
I
love
don't
hearing.
even get it.
No, I love it. I love hearing my name, Pastor. Would you open the next letter for us?
Of course,
Just
of
to-
course. I've got it open. You tell me when to start.
Go ahead.
Okay. Uh-oh. This might be the worst one yet.
I can't
Dear-
imagine.
dear
It's worse than
Santa.
the last one.
Or should I say Satan? Yeah, fatty.
Okay, maybe it is.
What's good, brother? You think you can disrespect me like that? 4
Okay.
years in a row, 4 years of crap on crap on crap on crap.
Okay.
Ever since I turned 6, you have been treating me like I am some idiot or something.
Wow.
He's not a good speller. I asked for a skateboard, a freaking sick skateboard, and you got me a scooter. Do I look
Oh,
like I'm
Santa,
freaking
dude.
3? I don't need handlebars. Now I look like an idiot in front of all my cool friends, and this girl, Jessica, said that she doesn't want to walk from the bus stop together anymore because I exude a lameness she hasn't seen since Millhouse of the Simpsons cartoon.
Okay. Well, that's very formally written. Millhouse of the Simpsons.
Of Hal
cartoon.
Simpson, yeah.
This is very elaborate for a 6-year-old. You know Millhouse, the nerd of the Simpsons cartoon.
Yeah.
The
we
one
do.
that Bart is mean about. Let me get you a refresher. Millhouse Mussolini Van Houten is a recurring character in the Fox animated television series
Holy
The
Mary.
Simpsons, voiced by Pamela Hayden and created by
Okay.
Matt Groening. Millhouse is Bart Simpson's childhood best friend and Miss Crapapple's 4th grade class at Springfield Elementary School.
Yeah.
Okay. I see why this guy's getting crap.
No, for sure.
He is insecure, gullible, and is often led into trouble by Bart, who takes advantage of his friend's naivety.
Who's writing this? What is this?
Millhouse is a regular target for school bully Nelson Muntz and his friends Jimbo Jones, Dolph Starbeam, and Kearney Jiwix. He says he has a crush on Bart's sister Lisa, which is a common plot element.
Okay. it
Yeah, I
continues.
made you read
That's
all
good.
that. Anyways, read my letters better, and this year I better get a skateboard or I'm going to make January the 6th look like
what?
an ice cream social.
Okay.
Brett, age 5.
Was that the last letter?
That was the last
was the
letter.
last letter.
At
Okay,
least
so-
that you guys provided me. I'm sure there's lots more hate.
I just want to say thanks, man, from the bottom of my heart, bro. I mean, we've had a lot of celebrities on this show in 6 years, and
Yeah, none like this.
none like this, man. And you spoke to me, man. You changed my heart on a lot of issues. And I just want to say thank
It
you.
has been a pleasure. I look forward to delivering presents to you, Wayne, but not to old Joshy boy. He gets
Giannotti,
nothing.
Is it because I joined Al Qaeda?
He gets nothing this year. No, it's because of all your speeding tickets that you forget to pay.
Okay. I appreciate the
The
clarification.
IRS is a close friend of mine.
Michael and Christian debate films. They're building a tier list, you see, with baby Luke at the helm. But there's a secret game at play. It's actually quite legit. It's called Which One of These Boys is Actually a Bigot?
Hey, Christian and Michael.
Hey, Luke.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Luke and Christian.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Luke.
What's your favorite part about Christmas?
Um,
It's movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
yeah,
Christian,
yeah,
you were
yeah,
going to
yeah,
say
yeah.
your favorite part about Christmas?
I like giving presents
Ah, okay. And movies?
and movies.
Well, this is perfect.
I like a
'cause-
movie.
Yeah, because we're going to rank some Christmas movies.
Oh, wow. Wonderful.
guys-
Is that what this big board
That's
is
what this
for?
big board is for.
and are we
okay.
doing the traditional A is the best and F is the worst?
A is the best, F is the worst. So you guys, we all submitted some Christmas movies. We haven't seen the list though.
Right.
So I don't know what you guys have submitted. You guys don't know what I've submitted.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first movie is submitted by me.
Uh-huh.
We have Muppet Christmas Carol.
Muppet
okay.
Christmas Carol.
I am a big Muppet fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. I don't like the hesitation.
You know,
right
the Muppets are nice. It's something about knowing that there's a hand in something. You know what I mean?
there. It's calming.
You know, it's not. It's unsettling to know that they're moving. Their mouth is moving, and there's a guy underneath. He's like,
And what you worry about is those Muppets movies are, live action. So
Right.
some of people are Muppets and some people are real life humans, but it can be hard to tell
Right.
which ones
Are you man or Muppet?
have a hand up them.
right, yeah. Is he like? Does he have his hand under and he's talking and he's like being both people, or
Right.
is there another guy underneath that's like on his hands and knees?
So it's almost like a horror movie for you.
Yeah, it's just there's just so many variables that you don't know. It's unsettling.
Never thought about it that way.
To jump into the ranking, dude, I'm at a B for this. I can go a couple years without watching it, but every time I watch it, I love it.
Yeah, it's not my favorite Muppets movie either.
What would be
but
your favorite Muppets movie?
probably like Treasure Island? Dead John's Dead.
What's your favorite Muppet?
Kermit. And your favorite?
I don't like any of them.
No.
Luke, you said that you bid on some like memorabilia from this movie on eBay, right?
Yeah, you know.
Because you
just a
like to
little
do
bit.
that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. But you didn't win anything from this
I
movie?
didn't win anything.
Okay. Well, you won the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses from his documentary,
I
right?
do. I do win those. And
Okay,
I'm wearing
perfect.
them
Well,
proudly.
okay, it's obvious.
So we're gonna put this one on B.
I go B.
I mean, yeah, B's fine.
Yeah.
That looks great.
I
on
didn't.
B.
I didn't rank it, but it's fine. B's
Oh,
fine.
sorry. Well, okay. Well, you go ahead. What would you put it?
I put it at a C, but you guys,
Okay,
the
well,
majority
that-
will.
yeah, yeah,
majority. will
majority.
say it. Yeah, yeah. It's fine.
This next one's from Michael.
I like this
Michael
one.
gave us Home Alone 2.
Yeah, that's
Lost
a good
in New
one.
York.
Oh.
Yeah, Trump's in it.
Yeah, I was
Let's
gonna say,
go.
it's got your president in it,
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah. You voted a lot of times for him.
Well, as many as I could before they found me. So
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's better than the first one.
Listen, yeah, I mean, he's in New York. It's a great city, great atmosphere. The lady with the, heartwarming story, giving the pigeons away
Right.
to the homeless lady. It's very nice, very very nice, message for the season.
I think it's a good movie. I think it's another B, if I can be honest. But I'm worried that every Christmas movie ever is a B.
Right. If I'm in the Christmas mood, it might be an A.
Well, it's just like
An
it's like what people say, like
Yeah.
when you know it, you'll see it. So like I feel like we should just we
Give
can
it a-
and we
we
can
should
also
just give it a C.
reorganize at the
the
end.
end,
You know
yeah.
what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
To be like, oh, that's actually an A, so these should be lower. I'm good with giving this one a B.
No, I would have given it a
Alright.
C.
well, I'm going to give it a B. That's 2 B's.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Okay.
2 B's or not 2 B's. You didn't even stick it on the dot.
Would you take up the mantle?
Yeah, there's a sense of responsibility that comes with killing
Right.
Do you have an
icon.
option not to?
Maybe.
I think-
Like refusal of the call, hero's journey.
Yeah.
I don't think so, because
Oh.
doesn't he like wake up and he keeps growing the beard back?
Oh, that's true.
It's like a virus. It's like Smile. Like if he dies in
Yeah.
front of you, then you become it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is this a horror movie?
It might be another horror. I think we're
Yeah, it's a good
You
bit.
lose. I mean, think about it. He loses his whole life. He can't just be chill anymore.
we're
Like
finding out most Christmas movies is horror movies.
It's like a certain season. He just can't see his kids.
Yeah.
Can't see his wife.
Was this the
So-
movie that has the really good hot chocolate?
That's Polar Express.
I go A.
I'll go A.
I can give it an A. Yeah.
That's 3 A's.
Wow. And another thing I like about that one is it spawned a franchise of pretty decent movies.
yeah.
So next up, Christian, we have your first pick.
Oh, perfect. This is gonna be
Oh,
good.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
no.
I get it. You're picking like the funny
No.
non-Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like a real cinema guy. Like I like
Yeah.
real
Right.
movies.
Yeah.
But I like deep movies that you probably wouldn't get, like stuff like Fight Club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything twisted like Fight
Oh
Club.
yeah.
Didn't you tell me your favorite movie was The Green Hornet with
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen?
No.
I really like Die Hard.
Yeah, Bruce Willis.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah, kind of sad what's happened to him in recent years, but
Yeah.
it's good. It's a good movie. Yeah,
But like Death Comes for All of Us, so it's
yeah,
like
it's got Snape in it. And
Death Becomes Her.
I'm gonna give it an A.
yeah.
I think it's an A.
If we don't get an A, I'll freak out.
Yeah, he'll leave. He told me.
Thank you for making me that
Oh, it
kind of
fell.
person. And you didn't even put it up there.
We got another Michael pick.
Yeah.
Love Actually.
Oh, that's a
Ooh,
great
that's
movie.
a killer movie,
Yeah,
dude.
that's a great movie.
I don't actually like Love Actually. I watched it like one time. I didn't really like it. I
Was
don't
it
think I got it.
too painful for you? Or?
There's a lot of reading when he's holding the signs.
Oh, yeah.
So
You had to keep pausing it.
you had to keep pausing it. I didn't understand a word he said. But
Well, you were saying that you had to pause it in that moment because the signs were hard to read, but you also had the subtitles on.
yeah,
so you were just
it
like
was rough.
really in over your head. I got to go A again.
Well, I mean, this was my pick, so it makes sense
Right.
for me to say A.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna say A.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm gonna
say
say
A.
A. Yeah, I hope there's a few stinkers in there.
Yeah,
I want to talk trash, but so far it's all gems.
Well, we may have a stinker. Oh, Polar Express.
Oh, Polar Express.
Another Michael pick. Michael, tell us why you love Polar Express.
I think it's just a heartwarming tale, I love Tom Hanks, but yeah, the hot chocolate scene, the dancing, the songs. I mean, this
Tickets,
honestly,
please.
this honestly is for me is an A. Maybe we set a limit that only 3 can live in the A zone.
Yeah, well, I'm not a big Polar Express fan.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
say
not
it.
either, dude. It's not gonna end up.
I'm a
in
little
A.
scared. Yeah.
I honestly would go D.
I'd go C.
Yeah.
So with Michael wants an A. So
I mean,
I
see,
almost went F.
oh,
if he's pulling towards F and I'm pulling towards A, then we got to put it at a C.
we gotta put it at a C.
Okay, yeah.
It's a nice Christian movie.
Nice Christian movie. Speaking of a Christian movie, we got Christian's next film. Christian, you put Song of the South.
Song of the South.
Christian, we can't rank this.
I've never seen this movie, dude. What's the movie about?
This is a Christmas movie?
Well,
I'll let you explain it, but I don't think we can.
Yeah, the thing about Die Hard and Song of the South is that they're both 2 movies that I submitted to Luke to put on the board 100%.
It's got the C on it for Christian.
Yeah, and you made us write our own initial
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So you watch this every Christmas with your family?
I mean, at minimum, yeah, just so we can learn.
Yeah.
I've never seen this movie before, so I'm gonna give it an F.
I don't feel good about putting it on the board.
No, I think. Well, Michael gave it an F, and I'll also give it an F. So for our 2 Fs.
Okay.
Yeah.
You brought an F with you?
Actually, no. You know what? Now that I think about it more, I'm gonna give it an A.
I
and
would not
his
give it an A.
episode- Well, that means it's like a C because it's like as good as the Polar Express.
Oh, well, I don't think
You think this movie's as good as Polar
I-
Express?
Well,
I'm
that's just how it averages out.
To save from off him for next year, I think we'll put it on F for now.
Okay, perfect.
And hopefully we get some more normal picks from you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just such a cinema guy.
And next up,
a cinephile.
it's
I
a
think
me
that's what they
pick.
call 'em.
I asked you not to call me that.
The Holiday.
Oh, I love this movie.
Nancy
actually,
Myers.
I watch this
Yeah.
movie every year.
Classic. This is a Christmas movie, Christian.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it is.
Yeah. Way more than Song of the South would.
This is the one with.
But there's
with,
not as much music
Jack Black.
in it.
Jack Black in it.
They go to
and
Blockbuster.
The girl from The Mask, and they go to Blockbuster. Yeah.
You guys remember Blockbuster?
Yeah. You're related to Jack Black, right? Aren't you, Luke?
A little, yeah.
Yeah. You look very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do your best Jack Black impression for me?
Hey, come to my School of Rock.
All right.
Is that good?
You kind of look like if someone microwaved Jack Black
Oh,
for
okay.
like
That sounds bad.
2
I don't like
minutes.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
But I do like The Holiday.
but they
Yeah.
put it on
Like
the-
if Jack Black had
Oh,
like
okay,
a
yeah.
had like an Albanian cousin. That's
Right.
what you would look
yeah,
like.
that
Right.
was like an arms dealer or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like a A or B.
Okay, then an F.
No, this is an
Oh.
A. This
Oh.
is an A. I'm passionate about this.
No, yeah, it's really good actually. I just watched it last week.
Last Christmas?
No, last week.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking Wham.
last
Can you
last
hear?
Christmas.
No. I don't-
Good movie. Do your job.
Oh, sorry.
Put it on the board.
George Michaels.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I'm going to say
Weird.
kind of a stinker.
Weird.
Yeah.
I never liked it growing up.
It's got this weird pervy energy.
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, I think I would have given it a C because I know it's nostalgic for a lot of people,
Right.
and I think the history of the film
Yeah.
carries some weight. But I'm fine with a D.
Yeah.
I don't think it aged well.
Also, like Chevy Chase,
Like, it's just not funny.
He gives me a weird vibe. Like
Yeah,
he
especially
gives-
now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like the weird uncle that you like never really talk to.
I hate in a movie when like a dog ruins a nice meal.
And they put the dog down. I
Yeah,
don't know.
they
Yeah.
shot the
Kill the
dog.
dog,
Yeah.
You're saying D?
I'm gonna say D. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna say
like
D.
it at all.
All right, Christian, we got
School
another one.
Williams film.
Okay, perfect.
Your
What,
pick.
what
Let's hope it's
racist crap is this?
Christian.
Oh, what did I pick?
Triumph of the Will?
I don't know what that is.
Christian, this is Nazi propaganda
Oh no!
for Christmas.
Can I just be?
I don't think we can rank it.
Okay, yeah. Let's not rank it.
Yeah, let's get past that
Yeah.
one. That wasn't funny, man.
Sorry, Luke.
I didn't look at any of these. I trusted you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
It's okay, let's see. Oh, it's a Michael one. Oh, How the Grinch Stole
Grinch,
Christmas. This is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, this is a really good Christmas movie. I think it's the best of the Grinches.
Can I get my hot take?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a B.
B?
I would go B or A, but I think B feels better.
Okay, we'll give it B. Michael with an M. Elf.
F.
That's a good one. F?
That's what it says.
Oh.
I think it's like the most millennial Christmas movie ever, but I
Yeah.
love
no,
it.
that's the Grinch. I put Elf at like a B or an A.
Oh, I think it's an A.
I think it's an A.
Okay, then we'll go
It's
A.
it's iconic. I think it's
Yeah.
more iconic. I prefer if Muppet Christmas is in B,
Yeah.
Elf is 100%
That's true.
in A.
Maybe next Christmas we can make the Elf spaghetti. We can all eat it together.
Elf Sketty.
Elf Sketty.
I'm not hearing any yeses or nos. I really.
I'm
Well,
not gonna
it's
eat that.
kind of just like a thing that we do at my family Christmas, and
Yeah.
we don't. They've asked me to stop inviting you over to those.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to come over because you guys watch some weird movies. But
Yeah, I think it's an A, and then I want to shuffle a bunch of other things
Okay,
down.
we'll put it up there and then we'll do the last movie and then we'll shuffle.
Okay.
Okay.
So where are you putting it?
A.
Hey. And the last one, Christian, it's one of yours.
Okay, good.
If it's a jokey one, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, Birth of a Nation. Thanks, man. All right.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Listen.
What's the movie about? Revolutionary War?
Yeah, I think it's about Christian's favorite heroes.
Can we
Hey.
take Song of the South off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Just take it off.
Yeah?
I have a job.
All the ones that I put up there, they stay up there at A.
Okay.
So let's take Santa Claus down because Santa dies, and so let's take that down. Die Hard,
to a B.
yeah, let's take it down to a B. Die Hard gets to stay at A because my dad really likes that movie, and he might listen to this later.
Love Actually. I mean, I no disrespect for your father, but I don't like Die Hard at A. But Love Actually, I put it at a B.
Listen, I don't. Here's me being honest. I don't even know what that movie's about, so I put it at C.
Love Actually. Okay, C's
Yeah.
fine.
I lied when I said I knew what it was. Yeah, so those feel good at the top.
I hate that word. We can't. Can we not be a Die Hard at? This is the best Christmas movie podcast?
You could put Die Hard at C
Okay.
because
No. I mean, I can live with B. I don't. We don't need to ridicule it,
okay.
but it just can't be the.
What do you want?
first-
What do you want from me? What do you want?
I don't want it to be the first thing.
Okay, now put Home Alone 2, just because of the state of our nation, let's put that at C. Christmas Vacation or the Lampoon's Perv movie stays at the bottom. Put Muppets down to C. The Muppets does not belong in the same category as Grinch.
You know, Muppets just doesn't have the same legacy as Grinch and Santa Claus.
It's boring. It's about puppets.
No, it's a good movie, but it just doesn't have the legacy.
Yeah, you guys like puppets, huh?
Hey guys, the tape is running out on
I'm
these.
indifferent.
You can only move so many more.
Okay.
Okay, let me run through this. If I'm having a Christmas party and I have 2 TVs and I'm putting on 2 Christmas movies, The Holiday and Elf will take care of everybody. Everything
Right,
else
yeah,
is
yeah.
like a legacy film. And Die Hard has generated enough buzz. I'm fine if I never see Polar Express again.
okay,
I think this is why they have S
Luke,
Can you take Holiday and Elf and hold them up as an imaginary
And then
S
can you move
tier?
everything
in B to A, everything in C to
Yeah.
B?
I
will
just for the show.
Yeah.
Well, hey, with the spirit of excellence. Okay,
Please,
and then
buddy.
hold the other ones
The
up.
National Lampoons is an
Okay,
F.
now
Take
hold
that
up
one
the
down.
other S with
Take
your
that one down.
tongue.
Way
Yeah,
high.
yeah.
We're gonna read it from top to bottom. In S tier, The Holiday and Elf.
The Holiday and Elf,
Yep. In A tier,
and not just A tier, the A tier. We have
the A tier.
Oh, we have The Grinch,
Get the Grinch.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey version for the audio listeners on hour 4 of the podcast.
The Santa Claus
Santa Claus
and Die Hard.
and Die Hard. And then in the B tier,
Love Actually.
Love Actually.
The Muppets Christmas
Muppets
Carol,
Christmas.
Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York,
and
The Polar Express.
And then down in F by itself, National Lampoon's
Lampoon.
Christmas Vacation.
Vacation.
All right, we're done. I think
Wow,
we did it.
that felt great, guys.
Great job.
Thank you
That
so
was like
much.
running a marathon.
Yeah.
Last but not least, Josh is bringing a quiz, and it's my favorite part. He has a smile on his face and agnosticism in his heart. Salvation isn't needed, in case you couldn't tell. One day he won't be laughing because he'll be burning in hell.
Hey, fellas.
Hello, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Jamie. Hey, Wayne. Guys, you know what time it is. It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time.
And I know what you guys are thinking. Did Josh just say Christmas time?
Right.
You know, the minority leader of the Florida Senate from 2012 to 2014?
I thought that sounded familiar.
Yeah, Christmas. No, you bunch of silly hooters.
Yeah. Wink.
I said it's Quizmas time.
Oh.
It's a quiz. and you
Quizmas
better
time.
not-
Bow, bow.
Yeah, I can't say it either. But this one is like no other because it's a celebration. Well, it's kind of like a birthday celebration.
Yeah.
My man Wayne here. Wayne, will you raise your hand?
2 hands up in the air,
Thanks.
baby.
Yep.
there it
yep.
is.
Thank you. You know what I'm talking about, right? Nope. Keep them up.
Yes, the birthday of Christ our Lord.
No, you don't have to interject here. Question 1. What's Wayne's birthday?
Can anybody answer?
Is that a question for Wayne?
That's a question. That's question 1 of the quiz.
Okay.
This time quiz.
Like, is this another 1993 throwback where Wayne's going to sweep it?
Yeah, so my birthday is 06/21/85.
Okay. Wow. Okay, let me
I'll
check
go.
on that.
I'll go 06 22 85.
Okay.
I'll raise him a day.
Okay.
Making me younger.
Let me zoom in here. No, it looks like Wayne's right. 1 point for Wayne.
Yes.
Yeah, Wayne, you're actually a. If I look this up correctly, you're a summer solstice baby.
That's right. Yeah, if you check the Wikipedia, where all the witches gather, they'll
Yes.
let you know who the young rulers of the summers are, and my name is up
Yep.
there with some of the best of them.
Yeah, so it's the longest day of the year, oddly enough.
My birthday.
Yeah. And actually, I just found this out. A summer solstice walks into a bar. The bartender looks at him and says, "Hey, why the long days?"
That explains.
Anywho.
That explains. Last year, my birthday, my wife, I found her in the bedroom with her face in her hands, and she goes, "This is the longest day of my life."
Right.
That's why.
That's why it literally is.
It literally is. This happens because the Earth is on a 23-degree tilt. Yeah, thank you. Some call it the MJ tilt.
Oh wow.
Because Michael Jordan's number is 23. When he beat the Monstars in the documentary Space Jam, it tilted the Earth.
Wait, I'm sorry.
True story.
That's crazy that you referenced that film. I just watched that recently.
Oh, the documentary Space Jam?
Space Jam. There it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I hate to interrupt you here on my own segment here.
No,
Wayne.
please do.
As a Christmas gift to myself, would you guys mind doing something for me?
Anything for you, bro.
Yeah.
Would you describe the plot of your favorite Christmas movie and just replace the main characters with Michael Jordan and the Monstars?
In my favorite Christmas movie, there's a family gathering around a table to eat pizza. Okay, there's lots of pizzas present. Outside, these two cops are casing the building, and in walks Michael Jordan. And
Oh my God.
he walks over to the table to get a slice of pizza. And a white kid goes, "Hey, Michael, did you wet the bed again?" And then in comes these two cops who are casing the joint.
You'd be briefer than
Bogart.
describing it minute by minute.
Oh, sorry. That was Home Alone with Michael Jordan as Macaulay Culkin.
Okay, a little longer than that. But we got it.
You got mine. Jamie, your turn.
I kind of want to follow the same format that Wayne did. Go until you stop
from
me,
minute one?
and then wrap it in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan needed to visit his bride who lived in a different state. He was really good at basketball, but he was better at actually being an undercover cop.
Okay.
And
Serpico.
so he gets to this party. Michael Jordan gets to this party and he makes his way up and he sees who he thought was still his current wife, actually now dropped the last name Jordan and went back to her Florida maiden name McCarty. And he didn't like that, but unbeknownst to him, another basketball player that looked like a monster came in and started taking over the place. And Michael Jordan had to climb his very large body through the AC vents.
Oh my gosh, this is Die Hard. Hey, I win.
I love how Josh brings a quiz. It makes us quiz him.
Oh, wow. Guys, that was really enjoyable for me. Thank you.
I'm so glad.
But unfortunately, we aren't here to celebrate cinema.
No,
You know?
no, that's later in the episode, actually.
Slay.
That is much later, yeah. What we are here to talk about is the summer solstice.
Oh, okay.
Has this all
Well,
been the intro to
actually-
the quiz?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what I have written here is say, well done. You guys really shined here.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you.
So a lot of cultures have noticed the summer solstice.
Yes.
I'm talking the Great Pyramids of Giza.
Come on.
They noticed it. They were built because of it. The Mayans, they noticed the summer solstice.
Right.
They built their temples because of it.
Come on.
Also, Stonehenge. But we aren't here to celebrate Wayne or the summer solstice.
Well, come on.
This is a celebration of the birthday of the unconquered sun. You guys know who I'm talking about.
Sol Invictus.
Sol Invictus, that's right. Or what I like to say, Dies Natalis Solis Invicti.
Right,
As my
and you-
pagan brothers and sisters say,
You do say
winter
that.
solstice.
Okay. So you have definitely surprised me here, man. Because you just said a lot of words. I didn't even know you were Pentecostal, and then you come in here ripping it.
You're going to have to bleep half of those.
Yeah.
So the start of the winter solstice was celebrated a long time ago. And actually, guys, if you Google it, solstice means sun stop.
Really?
Because the sun appears to stop. So solstice is actually what you would yell if your son was a car and he was driving too fast.
Yeah.
You'd yell, "Sun, stop!" You know?
Okay. Oh.
You guys get it. You guys get it.
Very
Fellas,
good.
what's the top speed of a Pontiac Solstice? Question 2.
73 miles an hour.
It's a
I'm sorry, that's question 3. What's the top speed of the Pontiac Solstice?
it's 110 miles an hour.
All right, I did say 73 jokingly. I'm
Yeah.
going to.
I
What did you
know
say?
that-
What
I
did you
know it
say,
wasn't-
Wayne?
I said 110 miles an hour.
105, Bob.
105. Okay, let me zoom in here. It's 142. Another point for the big dubs here.
I should have done 1 point over. Damn.
Yeah. Wow, guys. Phew. Now that the sponsor section is out of the way,
Right.
Pontiac. Let's get on to the real quiz.
Thank you.
So, the summer solstice, yeah, people noticed it.
Yes.
Sure.
But the first group to record it was humans actually located on the island of Erie, maybe Erie, maybe it's called the Ireland Mon. Wayne, will you raise your hand? Yeah, that guy right there, his ancestors first recorded the phenomena known as the winter solstice.
Solstice.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
How did they do it? Question 4. Was it via time capsule? So they noticed it and recorded it for us future humans. How did they record it? Was it via time capsule? But not like you're picturing. Was it putting it in a little story form in an Irish myth? We have it recorded as the leprechauns. I'm sorry, typo. That leprechauns here.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a different movie.
Was it a big sundial made of a clover? Or was it the opposite of a sundial? Or was it a moon watch?
I know the answer to it. It feels unfair just because of my heritage and my,
Yeah.
and my but it's
Yeah,
we
it's
recorded it via story in the same way that Josh and I record Florida history through stories in the podcast.
Okay.
My ancestors and my grandmama's, they recorded it as stories through the leprechauns.
Yeah. Jamie, although you're not Irish blooded, you have slept with many Irish people.
Just the one. I'm looking at him.
Yeah.
There's different
So did
definitions
you-
for that.
Right. No, we took a great power nap.
Power nap
Yeah.
on the road in middle school.
Oh, God, I didn't think sexual. Sorry, guys. Jamie, do you have a guess here?
We were in the front of the bus during the nap. They call it's,
I mean,
which is
I
the head
guess
of the bus.
not
Call it
the head of
the
roadhead.
bus, yes.
Yeah, roadhead.
I guess for the question of the quiz.
Oh.
How did they record a winter solstice?
Did you say story or stories?
I said B, the one where they wrote stories and told through leprechauns.
I was going to say a moonwatch. Moonwatch is my.
Okay.
Better not be right, Jamie.
Let me zoom in here. Oh, it was answer 4, the opposite of a sundial. Huh. That's weird, right?
But what is
You
the
guys are
opposite of a
wondering,
sundial?
What is the opposite of a sundial?
A
Good
moondial.
question. 1 point, Jamie, for that question.
Hey.
Hey. Guys, travel with me. It's the year 3186 BC.
Okay.
That's before Crosby. Bing
Okay.
Crosby is actually what that stands for.
So 1933.
Yeah, 3186. Dieg McCrusty clan notices the sun goes slow sometimes.
Bit crusty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I didn't understand. I was looking at really old, what's it, papyrus?
Right.
And I was like, I don't know how to say this name, but I assume it's McCrusty.
Okay. Yes.
You know, what do they do? How do they record this little phenomenon that they notice? They build what's called a spot dial, not a sundial,
spot
but
dial.
Yeah, a spot dial. This is unique, and it's now called Newgrange, and it was actually a temple or a tomb. It's very big. It's like a huge mound, 300 feet, but completely dark inside. What I have written here is describe what happens. So I will. During the winter solstice, the sun comes up and rests.
Yes.
Right.
And shines a beam of light directly into this tomb or whatever it is.
Right.
And it travels like 150 feet and lights up the whole temple.
Wow.
It's amazing, some people would say.
It's like the dwarves in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
They live
that's a
in those
good reference,
caves.
Yeah.
The light comes in.
And then boom, a laser comes in.
boom.
And lights them up.
Very-
Actually, in 1967, a man named M.J. Kelly was the
Okay.
first person in modern times
MJ.
to observe this event. So no, people had seen it,
Right.
and they didn't really know what was going on because it's dark all year,
Right.
and you got to kind of be sitting in the right place.
The it
So
that
this
you've
guy's
seen is
sitting
is
there.
the beam of light. That's what you mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the spot dial. So a sundial is when shadows are used
Sure.
to indicate something. A
Okay.
spot dial is when
Oh,
the sun
that's
is
the
used.
opposite. I needed more
Yeah.
context on those multiple questions, on those multiple choices.
Yeah, no, I kept them vague intentionally.
Clearly.
So MJ O'Kelly, he's sitting there, and he said I'm just sitting there eating my ham bologna sandwich in the dark, and then boom, the room lights up.
Wait, ham bologna sandwich and this was Bing Crosby time?
Well, it's like that's how I like to imagine it.
Oh, got it.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the message version of the Bible.
Oh,
It very
nice.
much is.
It,
There
tell-
he
it
is.
tells the story, but
It's
you don't want to
passage
preach
by
from.
That's
passage.
the third pretentious thing you've said tonight.
Yeah.
He's a
this
Pfizer
is very-
vaccine guy. Doesn't like. He's a
Oh, I'm
New
a
King
Moderna
James
boy.
version only.
Yeah, what can I say?
He's a
Guys, this is
purist.
going to surprise you. The illumination that happens,
Mm-hmm.
it only lasts for 17 minutes. So this guy's in there, MJ Kelly,
Okay.
eating his hambaloni sandwich.
Yeah.
And then at the right time, 17 minutes, boom, the room lights up. He's like, did I do something wrong here?
Okay.
But no, he was just in the right place at
The right time.
Yeah. 17 minutes is a long time, huh, fellas?
I'd
It's
say
a-
so.
It's a long time, and I feel like it's. If I'm just to give it a gauge, 17 minutes feels about as long as this question has gone on.
17 minutes
Well-
is the right amount of time.
I see it in his eyes. I know his gimmick.
Well, if I've timed this correctly, and if the edit is done correctly, my quiz will be ending on this 17 minutes. Wayne, could you raise your hand?
Yeah, they're
That's the person that's going to be editing. So if it's not in 17 minutes, Mr. Summer Solstice himself was jealous of this quiz.
What can I
Question
say?
4.
Okay.
In the short 17-minute film, for 50 points, the film called Captain EO, it was released September 12th.
Okay.
We watch a story of Captain EO, his ragtag crew, on his spaceship, and they're on a mission to deliver a gift to a witch
On a
known
different
as
planet?
the supreme leader. Yeah, Captain EO's alien crew. This has been seen by thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands. Of
Okay.
people. Captain EO's alien crew consists of a small flying cat-like sidekick fuzzball, a double-headed navigator, Idionati, a robotic security officer, Major Domo, and a
Okay.
clumsy elephant like shipmate, a hooter. This was written and directed by George Lucas,
Yeah.
Francis Ford Coppola, and Rusty Limerand.
Okay.
You're not
He
telling us
doesn't get
something
as
we don't already know.
Yeah, he doesn't get as much shine as the other guys. This film, the 17-minute film, would later become a ride at Disney. Guys, for 50 points, which of these men were in that movie? That movie, Captain EO?
Okay.
Was it Michael Jackson? Was it Michael Jordan? Was it Chris Smith, the minority leader of the Florida Senate from 2012 to 2014? Or was it Edward Drost, co-founder of the Hooters restaurant that started in Florida? Or was it all the above?
I don't.
For
I don't.
50 points.
I don't believe a sinful man like Edward Drost would have anything to do with Walt Disney. If I'm being honest with you.
Okay.
Um,
The original filming of Captain EO.
Yeah, I think the original filming of Captain EO definitely had Michael.
What year was it in? You didn't say that. You just said September
yeah,
12th.
I kept that out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was 1986.
Okay.
So Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson for sure was in that movie.
Actually, I'm not sure if it was 1986.
Okay.
Okay. It felt right.
What was the one after the minority leader?
Oh, that was the Doors, co-founder of Hooters, wink, restaurant that
Right.
started in Florida.
Yeah, that's. I'm going with the Hoots.
He says the
Wayne,
Hoots.
Wayne, what do you got your phone up? And I'm just a little bi-curious what you're Googling.
I didn't have time to Google the answer to this. I tried.
He was
and-
taking a picture of my.
I tried, and TP said never heard anything about it before.
Yeah.
So
Chat toilet paper?
Chat toilet paper.
Chat TP?
Yeah, Chat TP. I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson. Final answer.
Okay, let me zoom in
Hooter guy.
here. For 50 points, it was Michael Jackson. Good job. Wayne got his birthday, summer solstice, took down the winter solstice.
I am 0 for 2 against Sir Wayne.
You
over here.
really are, yeah.
Let me tell you something,
Guys,
man.
thank you so much for playing. And on the 17-minute mark, I just want to say